Okay, today's topic is exploring Microsoft file structure. Okay, what is meant by Microsoft file system? Okay, Microsoft file system refers a structure. Okay, Microsoft file system. Whatever the Microsoft file system structure refers, Microsoft file system refers a structure. Okay, whatever the structure is there, it refers structure. Okay, Microsoft system refers a structure. And next point, Microsoft system. Okay, Microsoft system not only refers a structure, and also it provides, okay, provides a way. Okay, what is the way? Provides a way of using, DOS and Windows OS. Okay, disk operating system, DOS, disk operating system. Microsoft file system provides a way of using DOS and Windows operating system. Next, disk partitions. Next, we have to explain about disk partitions. Okay, already we discussed about disk drive. A hard disk we have to divide it into at least two partitions. For example, this is the hard disk. Okay, I have to write also. A hard disk can be divided. Okay, a hard disk can be divided into at least two partitions. At least two partitions. At least two partitions we have to divide the hard disk. Okay, the dividing the two partitions we call it as a logical drive. Okay, we call it as a logical drive. And next point, whatever the FAT means file allocation table. Okay, file allocation table. Okay, file allocation table FAT 16. Okay, cannot detect. Okay, cannot detect the disk. Okay, cannot detect the disk. Okay, next, whatever the detect the disk, what are the detects means, it cannot detect means, what is the detect means, its size is greater than, okay, its size is greater than 2 MB. What is the size? Disk size. Okay, disk size is whatever the disk is there, disk size is greater than 2 MB, it cannot detect. Whatever it does not detect means FAT16 is cannot detect. Okay, for example, in case we have to detect, okay, in case we have to detect the any fault, means we have to discover, for example, we take one disk, we have to discover any extra space in some disk. Okay, extra space, we have to discover that extra space in particular disk. In that disk also, in that particular extra space disk, we have to divide that disk space into small partitions. Okay, we have to disk the space into small partitions. Whatever we have to need. Okay, disk need to be done. Okay, for example, particular data is there, whatever the data is there, that data is hide on the disk. Okay, on the particular disk. Okay, data is hide on the particular disk. Hiding is done, whatever the hiding is done on particular data, that is unused space. Okay, that is unused space only. Okay, I am writing one point. For example, data is hide on the disk. Okay, hiding is done. Okay, hiding is done at unused space only. Okay, hiding is done at unused space only. This is called as a partition gap. Okay, this is called as a partition gap. And last one more point, with all the reference always hiding is done, hiding the data on the particular disk that is removed from the OS. Okay, for example, I am taking data is hiding on the particular disk. The hiding is done at only unused spaced only. That all the concept is called as a partition gap. Okay, always OS work is unused space data is hiding. That data is always removed. It cannot stored. It always removed the unspaced data or data is hide on the particular disk. It will be removed.